Hey, I'm back from my trip. I am at a loss for words. I get teary-eyed when I think of this trip. All the emotions I felt in the places I never dreamed I could see. Yeah, travel is so much more than getting to say I've been somewhere. It's freedom, adventure, and growth. It gave me time to get closer to God instead of worrying about life. I was able to reset and feel refreshed. I let out my inner child and felt free to be me. I know that sounds dramatic, but that's what this trip made me feel. This Netherlands media camp was unlike last year's in Paraguay. These students had computers, cameras, and some were already successful creators. My team was able to deep dive into the specifics of social media, graphic design, videography, photography, and podcasting. Some of the classes everyone was a part of, and others were happening 2 at a time. Each class had tests to show what they learned in each class. We got to review all the submissions on the last day and give paper plate awards to the winners. I am grateful for all the time we got to fellowship and make new friends with people all over Eurasia. I went to Paris next. Can you believe it? It still feels like a dream. Thanks to us missing our train, we got to see so much of the city that evening. We got to go to the Eiffel Tower and see it sparkle, which was so much better than the view we had that morning with the Olympic fences surrounding it. We also got to go to the Arc de Triomphe, the Louvre, and just got to walk around the city. We of course had delicious food. We went to this cute cafe for lunch. The avocado toast was so good. Then we got croissants. Mine was a raspberry croissant. And then at 1 a.m., some of us got pasta and pizza at what seemed to be the only open restaurant in the area. We had walked to 5 other restaurants that kept pointing us to other places. Switzerland and Germany felt like one country for us. Well, at least for me. Büsingen is a German municipality in the north of Switzerland, where the Eurasia Region Communication Center is. Here, we cleaned up the office, recorded testimonials, did yard work, and set up a recording studio. We were able to balance out all of the work we did with so many local things. We ate traditional raclette, visited a Fort Rose garden, walked around sunflower fields, toured a monastery, and got to walk around Rhine Falls. We also swam in the Rhine. It was so beautiful. They recently had gotten a lot of rain, so the water was flowing, but I was so giddy and joyful floating down the river. I actually jumped into the Rhine. And if you know me, you know I don't even jump into swimming pools. I think I would say these 2 countries were the most beautiful to me, especially the view from the Rose Garden. One of the days, we took a road trip to visit 2 other countries, Austria and Liechtenstein. We started our morning by hiking Mount Karen in Austria, which is a part of the Alps. The view from the top and being surrounded by so much nature was the recharge highlight for me. I had never hiked before, so hiking 2 hours down a mountain was crazy, but I would do it again in a heartbeat. Do you see these views? Forget the muscle soreness I had the next couple days. The drive to Liechtenstein wasn't long. We got to see more of the Alps driving in between them. Even being as close as they were, they looked as though God had hand-painted them solely for my eyes to see. I just couldn't stop staring at them. Well, that's pretty much the end of my trip. I hope I didn't talk your ear off. I just wanted to thank you for supporting me. Without you and everyone else who donated, I would not have experienced the people and culture in Europe through this missions trip. I'm glad I got to share this with you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.